Ow, ow. What is happening, my film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. What's happening? All right. Well, does that need to catch up or what? Sorry. Just making sure everything's good. Okay, yeah. Oh, the delay for everything is pretty crazy sometimes. What's going on? Hey, there's Mr. Fear Jason. Hopefully we're working on Twitch. I forgot to check. We should be working on Twitch. For some reason yesterday it was just like, nope, not happening. Okay, let's see. Channel. Let me double check. Make sure everything's good. Is it working? There it is. It is working. All right, cool. So Film Junkie, yeah, that's working. All right, what's going on, Krypton Cage? Yeah, you better be sorry. I was like, I mean, geez, come on. Yeah, it's not important. You risk the lives of thousands, Eric, for going to the movies. What's up, Will? What's going on, Keenan? Yo, Matt. Sup, biatch? This guy. What is crack-a-lackin'? What is going on, Mr. Ones? What is going on, people? All right, we're good. We're getting there. Country. I don't know why. I don't know why that came out. I think, because I was born in Alabama, it just kind of came out. Sometimes it comes out. You got to let that Southern boy out, especially since my hair is looking like fucking Forrest Gump now. What's going on, Eric? Yo, Kevin. Life's pretty good, man. Life's good. What's going on? Enterprises, huh? What's going on, Scotty? And hey, mi hermano, man. What's going on? Not gonna be. Oh yeah. The debates are happening right now. Has it already started? Has Sleepy Joe fallen asleep yet? Has he fallen asleep? Sleepy Joe? What's going on with Sleepy Joe? Is he falling asleep? The comedy. I know it pretty much is the comedy debate, isn't it? Jeez. 1 hour to start. Oh, really? So it starts like right as I finish? Interesting. That's weird. I thought they were good. I thought it was going to start like right now, but I guess not. What's going on, Leon? Tyler? That's going to be interesting. I don't know. I mean, whatever. Rowdy, what's up? What's up, Tyler? And Andrew? Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see the debate. I'm not going to catch it. I don't know. Maybe I guess I'll put it on. I'm curious. Thing's going to get ratings. It's going to get the best ratings of any debate ever. Okay? Most likely, because people just want to see what's going to happen between these two. Oh, man, it's just shameful. Can we get some younger people up there, please? My God. What was happening today? Like, Trump wanted to drug test him, which is like, all right, cool, but you got to drug test yourself, though. Anyways. Huge. And then we wanted to like make sure he doesn't have an earpiece or something like that, which is good too. But I mean, it's not. Is that really going to make a difference for Biden if he had an earpiece? Because I thought like his thing was like he's just like he can't really just speak and he loses his train of thought. So I would imagine that wouldn't even help him either. Oh, it's starting now. Okay, yeah, you forgot to convert, so it is starting now. I thought it was, but there you go. Yeah. Yeah, everybody thinks. Yeah, people think that because you have to be one or the other, and I don't really consider myself either liberal or I always considered myself more liberal than anything, but I guess I'm centrist now. But you know how it is when you're centrist. If you're not full on left or liberal, you're just a fucking neo-Nazi. I've been called racist. I've been called a Trump tard. I've been called. I think I've been called a Nazi. Yeah. I've been called it all just because, because I don't follow fully left, I guess, fully liberal, because I have, I do have conservative. My dad's conservative, my Mexican dad, too, by the way, which a lot of people are like, what? They can't process that. They can't process that. I literally had a guy that I used to do a podcast with. He was a black gentleman who actually told me, and this is one of the reasons why we stopped talking, because he went so far left that he literally told me that my Mexican side of my family should watch out because Trump is after them. I think I've mentioned that before. He literally told me that, and I'm like, dude, how fucking ignorant is that, man? Are you serious? Jesus Christ. So anyways, but all right, well, good luck to those guys. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yep, I know I don't look. Well, I'm only half Mexican. That's why. Only half. I'm a half-baked bean. What can I say? So, but anyways, what I wanted to, let's see, what did I want to start off with today? Well, happy coffee day, first off, because coffee is what keeps me going. It's what is energizing me right now because, yes, I do have coffee before I turn on the camera because, got to be upbeat. Got to be upbeat, especially since you wake up every morning at 5 o'clock. Yeah, always got to have the coffee running through my veins all the time, man. All the time. So, so when it comes to coffee day, happy coffee day. And, if you're out there and you're one of those people that you have to have coffee, you have to have coffee, just don't be one of those people that is always like treating your coffee drink like it's a fucking dessert. Okay. Yeah. I remember sometimes when I'm at an office and I see people with their coffee drinks, these big, huge fucking, like 22-ounce cups or whatever that has whipped cream and chocolate syrup and sprinkles. And it's like, what the fuck you doing? I mean, Jesus Christ. Just try to find yourself a coffee that you don't have to add too much to it. Like I drink black coffee, like my soul. Okay. That's how I like my coffee. So, yeah, I know exactly. Who does give a fuck? We got Garza in the house. How about Coke? Yeah, you got to put a little Coke in the coffee, put it, stir it in there, not a little bit of sugar and everything like that. So, all right. But happy coffee day. And let's see here. All right. Oh, yeah. I wanted to show you guys that there's like this image, this behind the scenes image from Batman or Superman that is like roaming around. That was an awesome. And when I see this image, I just go like, how can people hate the Superman costume? How could they even say that it's a horrible costume? Because, I mean, look at this damn thing. So this image was floating around on the timeline. And, I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, even though it's not in like perfect clarity or anything like that, it's just like that costume is just, God damn it, does that costume look so good right there. Even with like this grainy little behind the scenes shot. I mean, even the Bat costume looks so great behind him too. I mean, geez, top tier. Okay. Top tier costumes right there, man. Tell you what, just so damn delicious. Man, there's a hell of a delay happening on YouTube. But whatever, it's okay. This is an images right here. Images right there. Bam. Big time right there. So, oh yeah, and by the way, guys, we've successfully ended racism right here. If you wanted to see this, cream of wheat, removing black shelf from the packaging. All right, guys, we can go home. Racism officially over. Okay, don't worry. We don't even need a debate. We don't need a new president. We're good. We're finally getting rid of the black guy, the black chef on the cream of wheat box. That's right. Uncle Ben, Aunt Jemima. We don't even know what this guy's name is. He doesn't even have a name, but, we're not going to have him on there. So racism officially over with this, guys. Woo! I tell you what, man. Some of the stuff, this was kind of cool. Sorry, I'm just like, see, speaking of National Coffee Day, it had Mr. Pierce Brosnan sticking a fucking spoon in his face. Yeah, he couldn't keep a straight face. I get it. But yeah, and for some reason, this right here, a lot of people were commenting about this tweet right here that I just retweeted, and it's actually very beautiful. Just like comics and movies. I mean, God damn it! I mean, how talk about? I mean, again with the costumes. Again, the costumes are so top tier. I mean, look at what Snyder did and everybody did. Dark Knight Returns. Let's bring that. Let's wrap some flesh around it. And look at that beautifulness that is that thing. My God, dude. So good. So good. So yeah. Uh-oh. Biden coughed. Oh, God damn it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got the vid. He's got the vid. So yeah, but that was beautiful. But a lot of people were commenting about that today. So I just thought I'd bring that up. What else was I going to show? I think that was pretty much it. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So Mr. Krypton Cage, if you're out there, good job, sir. So what he decided to do was he said he can't wait to see all the promos for Zack Snyder's Justice League as they release it. When you do like a promo thing and you have like the little TV spot that shows all the different reviews and everything. So he did this little thing right here. It's pretty good. Look at that. It's everybody in the vodka stream right there. Trace Randolph. Yes. Jason Kawar. Wow. Very good, my friend. Very good. Look at that. That's the entire vodka stream right there. That is the vodka stream right there. 100%. Really good stuff. You out there, Krypton Cage? Good job, my friend. Really good stuff. And yep, yes, you were first, Garza. We get it. Jesus Christ. Fuck. And who invited this guy again? And then just to make things oh yeah, by the way, this Agent Johnson's coming back. Or this guy, Mr. Daniel Bernard. And then we have this fuckwad right here. Yeah, good old Mr. I don't know, your only hope. I love that he's so arrogant that he actually put his Twitter as your only hope. But he said, so already predicting the reviews will be so poor, they'll have to bottom feed for Twitter nobody comments for positive reviews. Okay, well, let's go to this guy's page. Remember, you guys know this guy. Emmy-winning digital and social director, journalist, editor-in-chief of the playlist Rotten Tomatoes approved critic. Oh my God, he's approved. Bylines. IndieWire, MTV News, Pitchfork, and Spin. Oh, look at that. And I just find it funny that he talks about Twitter nobodies when pretty much everybody on that first page has more followers than him. Oh, man, look at this guy. This is the guy. This is the guy. These are the type of guys that are threatened by Zack Snyder. Okay? These are the guys right here. Look at how far that comb over goes up. Yeah, that's right. Soy boys. Yes. Bearded. Of course, always. But these are the guys. These are the guys that are obsessed. They're definitely obsessed with shitting on Snyder because they're threatened by him. They're the complete opposite of what Zack Snyder is. And it's just so funny that now he's getting dragged, of course. I don't mind this, quote tweeting, but I just had a comment like, really, you're going to say Twitter nobodies as if he's somebody. And then you're going to have literally have 3 times the followers he does. And nobody really knows who this guy fucking is, but he works for Playlist and everything like that. And you know what I love too? That he in his name, he says he has wear a mask, you fucking idiot. Wow. This guy really thinks that his Twitter account is that important. Okay. Not only is it at your only hope, but he also says, wear a mask, you fucking idiot. As if some guy, some anti-mask guy is going to go on Twitter and be like, you know what? Now that I saw your name, I'm sorry. I'm going to go, I'm going to put on a mask now. The arrogance. Fuck off. Okay? Thank you. And then, of course, if you go down his timeline, it's nothing but hate Trump. I fucking hate fuck. Oh, my God. It's one of those kind of guys. So, yep. Bad man. Bad. Yeah, Zack Snyder, who's made a name for himself, who James Cameron said that he created his own cinematic language, who Christopher Nolan big time respects. That's why he handed off Man of Steel. And, he's been married to his wife for a long, long time. And just, good looking dude. Everybody praises him. But those guys, sitting up there on their fucking soy thrones. I mean, that's a guy who looks down at everybody. He thinks he's so much better than everybody. Him with his fucking comb over, by the way. You're just looking down at everyone. Just looking down from his fucking soybean throne. It's just so ridiculous, man. When I saw that, I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Really, man? Really going to do that? Really? Okay. And it was just like it was a fan edit, and he had a shit on all of it. But it's just, at least look at the people who are with the fake quotes, and maybe not consider them Twitter nobodies when they have 3 times the followers you do. I'm just saying, I don't like to do that whole Twitter dick measure kind of like that. But in that case, I was like, fuck you. Anyways. All right. This was a bad time to stream. Why was it a bad time to stream? Because of the debate? I don't give a shit. Go ahead and watch the debate. The beautiful thing about this is you could watch it later. It's right there for you after it's done. So Trump and Biden already at each other's throats. That's good. They should be. fucking goddamn it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe both of them will fucking keel over and we can get somebody else in there. Just kidding. No, it's not a bad time to stream, but whatever. Okay, so what else was I going to talk about? So we got all that. All right, cool. All right, let's start getting into the topics here. So, oops, I forgot to write the topics in. Shit. I knew I forgot to do something. All right, so you know what? Fuck the banners. Not going to do the banners today. Sorry, I forgot to update the banners. So we're just going to jump right into it and talk about Henry Cavill. Was told to lie. What? Told to lie. I actually changed the title of this stream because I put like Henry Cavill told to lie, and I put like an exclamation point just to make it, you know, not seem so clickbaity, but it seemed very clickbaity when I said, and dodges Superman questions. So I just changed it to whatever the title is now, told to lie about Superman and JL. And that's just, you know, he's been doing a lot of interviews for Enola Holmes, of course, and a lot of people, of course, have been asking him all kinds of things about Superman. He can't avoid the Superman question. So here's the first article right here. Henry Cavill admits he was told to lie about Superman being in Justice League. This is what's kind of weird about it, though. It's just weird. It's like, yeah, I mean, did Warner Brothers really think that people were like not going to notice that he was part of the tour and stuff like that? It was a little weird. He says right here, yeah, it was one of those weird situations where I guess no one really knew what they wanted. And it was like, hey, we need Henry on the press tour, but let's not tell anyone he's in the movie. I was like, okay, well, it's going to be super awkward for me, guys. Thank you for giving me an impossible scenario, which I'm just going to say to people, well, yeah, I was here for moral support. I make the tea. I made the tea for the entire movie. I'm pretty sure that no one bought it. Yeah. Again, how stupid Warner Brothers was. I mean, honestly, I don't... When we saw him make an appearance with the cast and everything, Comic-Cons and whatnot, it was kind of like we were all kind of wondering, like, is Cavill actually going to be at these things? And yeah, he was. And it was just like us people. I mean, that's what the little conundrum, I guess, that they really had, you know. And this is why we got to love Snyder for having the balls for killing Superman in Batman vs. Superman. Is the fact that it's like now you got the Justice League movie coming out, big, huge Justice League. Everybody knows Justice League. And you have no Superman in the marketing. That was a little bit of a conundrum. I could totally get that. But it's just like they might as well, if they weren't going to have Superman in the posters, why have Cavill show up to any of the press junkets or tours or anything like that? Why do that? Why? I don't know. Yeah. No, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know why you would do that. Why would they do that? Who knows? But that's what they did. That's exactly what they did. And then they have, of course, people were asking them about Superman, Man of Steel 2. Well, I always like to say Man of Steel 2 was BVS and Superman sequel. Say sequel. Man of Steel sequel works too. Henry Cavill dodges question about Man of Steel sequel status. You know, of course, naturally, this is from GQ magazine when they asked him about the 3-movie deal reprise, the Superman role in pitch storyline. Instead of answering, Cavill attempted to shift the interview back to the original topic. Well, I think it's important that that this should be about Enola Holmes. I said what I said. There you go. And response was like saying no comment. Yes. So yeah, of course. Of course, they're going to ask him that, and of course, he's not going to admit anything. Okay, I mean, once everything is secure, everything is good, that's when they're going to finally announce it. I mean, we've been hearing about it for months that there's this like multi-picture deal that he's going to be getting. We know that he wants to still play Superman, and we're all just kind of waiting for the confirmation from the trades and for him himself, because you know that he's just going to go to Instagram. He's going to make a little video. He's going to do something. Definitely going to be doing something. You know, when it comes to videos, when it comes to his social media, he's definitely going to be talking about something. He's going to be talking about it. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm not waiting for another exclusive, another exclusive saying that he's coming back as Superman. There's been like 4 of those articles. Like it's like every other month this year, there's been it seems like there's been an article about Cavill returning as Superman in talks. Or, he's not going away, or blah, 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 There's always been that shit. And I'm just kind of like, all right, I'm to the point where I just want to see it in the big trades, that was actually Warner Brothers or, whoever, Warner Media, whatever, gave the go-ahead for those guys to do it, and then Cavill actually announces himself. So does Danny Garcia. Can we just have that? Please. That's all I want. That's all I want when it comes to this. And speaking of exclusive, guys, like I was just saying, I don't know if you guys would be down for getting a Film Junkie exclusive t-shirt. See what I did there? I'm just on top of it tonight, but I don't have it in there yet. But obviously, if you want to get any of these shirts that I have there, but I think I'm going to make an exclusive shirt. I'll probably name it that too. Film Junkie exclusive shirt. And I don't know how I was pondering it today of like what it would be like. If it's just going to be my head yelling exclusive or just have the words exclusive. I don't know. But I don't know if you guys would be down for getting an exclusive t-shirt, since I fucking make fun of that shit all the time. And then if you want to be an exclusive member of the Patreon, of course, you got that as well too. If you want to join that, send me a message. We'll chat it up. It's easier to send me messages there as opposed to Twitter, which is a shitstorm sometimes. Yeah, you see my inbox. It's pretty bad. Yeah, and I apologize for not getting to it all. But yeah, exclusive. Vote for Trump, Dave. The country depends on it. Well, you know what? The thing is, though, I live in California, so it'll always be blue. It'll always be blue. It's like, it's whatever. I don't really care for either one of them. I think the whole Biden-Harris thing actually scares me a little more. I'm just like, you know what? I'll take 4 more years of what we already have rather than this, because they scare me a lot more, especially when it comes to a lot of the things that, that they just talk about and stuff. But anyways, yeah, that's what's happening with Cavill. Nothing new yet. I know we're patiently waiting. I'm wondering, I don't know when would be a perfect time to actually announce that. I wouldn't be surprised if they wait till next year. They might even wait till after the Snyder Cut comes out. I don't know. Zack Snyder's Justice League. They might wait. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering, like, when would be the perfect time to announce that Cavill was going to do that? Because what I want too, and I think what they want as well, is like, if Cavill is going to announce that he's going to continue on Superman, then there should be a Superman movie greenlit. Something. Please. I don't know if they're going to wait till after the Snyder Cut comes out, but yeah. Knew it. You're a Trumpster. Yep. Totally a Trumpster. No, I was hoping Dwayne Johnson was going to run. I thought Dwayne Johnson was going to run. I'll vote for him. I won't vote for the other two. I will vote for Dwayne Johnson, but he's got like 72 films coming out in the next 5 years. So that's not going to happen. And a lot of people got pissed off that he endorsed Biden and Harris. It's like, come on, of course. Are you shocked that he did that? Of course he's not going to endorse Trump. You think The Rock's going to endorse? That would be a power move, though. If Dwayne Johnson, arguably one of the biggest movie stars in the world right now, if he just came out and said, yeah, I'm going to vote for the big orange pumpkin head over there. I'm going to get that guy. Can you imagine if that happened? Can you imagine? And I always thought that Dwayne Johnson was like a little conservative, because he never really talked about politics. And I always figured of him being like that, have like those conservative values. It seems like he has that. So I always thought that he'd lean more that. But this is, if he were to come out and say he was, going to support Trump, I mean, his career would be ended. It'd be absolutely ended. I love it when I find money in my pocket. Anyways. So it's all just crazy stuff. Wasn't Kanye? I know. I don't know what happened with Kanye. I was hoping Kanye would show up at these debates. Could you imagine Joe Biden, Donald Trump, and Kanye West? That 3-way debate. God damn it. That would be just the most entertaining thing you'll ever see. Seriously. Yeah, he disappointed you. It's like, yeah, I know. But Jesus Christ, did you see how fucking, I mean, I don't know if that shirt was just like painted on him, but my God, man, guy looked like he had some fucking tits. Like he looked like he got implants. Guy is getting big. He's getting pretty, I mean, it's like his waist, he's like doing, I guess like his diet consists of his waist getting smaller and his chest just got fucking even bigger than normal. That video that he did was just like crazy. Oh man, crazy. If someone wants to give you a birthday, oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Good job thinking, Ben. Yeah. Birthday's on Thursday. Thank God I don't have to do a show. Just kidding. I should do a birthday stream, huh? just be taking shots like crazy. Now we'll do that we'll celebrate on Friday on the vodka stream for sure. But yeah, because I still have to work on Friday, sadly. I should just take that day off, but oh well, what could he do? I'm gonna hold up and oh man, is Biden getting chewed up right now? Let's go. I'm gonna peek in. Let's peek in. Let's peek into this shit. Oh,
you don't know how many people died in Russia. You don't know how many people died in India. They don't exactly give you a straight count. Just so
he's talking about. They're talking COVID.
You look at what
hear that?
Done. I closed it, and you said he's xenophobic. He's a racist, and he's xenophobic because you didn't think I should have closed our country. Wait a minute.
There we go.
You didn't think we should have closed our country because you thought it was terrible. You wouldn't have closed it for another 2 months. By my doing it early, in fact, Dr. Fauci said President Trump saved thousands of lives. Many of your Democrat governors said President Trump did a phenomenal job. We worked with
phenomenal job. All right. I'm gonna get pulled. They're gonna pull me. They're probably gonna pull my stream if I watch any longer. But anyways, vote for Pedro. Like I said, why the streams come true. Yeek. Yeah, so hopefully I don't they're gonna probably they're probably gonna ding my fucking shit. I shouldn't have done that, but I felt like I had a peek in it. Just had to see what he was talking about. So good stuff. But anyways, next on the agenda, since I don't have my banners, we got a Batman podcast coming out from David Goyer called Batman Unburied. And this sounds very intriguing, something I'm definitely gonna listen to. So here we go. Look at this. Batman Unburied. David Goyer explores darker side of Bruce Wayne with Spotify original podcast series. David S. Goyer, who co-wrote the script for Dark Knight Rises, he also helped in Man of Steel and Batman vs. Superman, has created Batman Unburied for the audio streaming service. He originated the story and will exec produce and the scripted audio series. The series, which is expected to launch in 2021, will explore the darker aspects of Bruce Wayne's psychology. Isn't that what Matt Reeves is doing? It comes after Spotify struck a deal with Warner Brothers and DC Comics earlier this year to produce and distribute an original slate of narrative scripted podcasts. Batman Unburied is the first project to emerge from this deal. So Spotify made some fucking deals this past couple months, didn't they? But they're also having dickhead fucking piece of shit employees that want to just, we're walking. If you're not going to censor Joe Rogan, I'm out of here. Where's my soy latte? The fuck out of here with this censor shit. Yeah, they're trying to censor Joe Rogan. I think they didn't even post certain of his podcast episodes that had, controversial people on there, which is mainly people that don't think like them. Pretty much, that's what it is. They don't think like us. So, but anyways, fucking Spotify. Okay, this is what Goyer had to say right here. I've been a fan of narrative podcasts for some time and was looking for the right story. Returning to Batman seems like the perfect opportunity. We'll be using the unique advantages of audio. God damn you, ads. We'll be using the unique advantages of audio to dig into the more nightmarish members of Dark Knight's Rogues Gallery. Yeah, that's going to be fucking fantastic right there. Yeah, it's going to be cool. So I'm definitely going to be listening to that, And I saw some of you guys talking about David Goyer before I jumped on right now. And yeah, I know. If we could get that to happen, Joe Rogan interviewing Zack Snyder. I mean, I think that'd be fucking awesome. I mean, of course, after he drops by the vodka stream. No, but if Joe Rogan were to fucking interview him, I mean, my God, that'd be pretty awesome. I think that'd be the perfect place to really say some shit, about what happened and everything. That'd be fucking awesome. But anyways, so that's gonna be cool. And I heard you guys saw some people talk about David Goyer. Yeah, he could be. I think he's a good storyteller, and he's good to have on your side when it comes to writing these stories. I saw somebody bring up Blade Trinity. Yes, Blade Trinity is pretty bad. Not that great at all. The only thing that makes it pretty great is Ryan Reynolds that was his audition to become Deadpool in that movie. And then Jessica Biel was hot as shit. My God. Oh, she was, she was really gorgeous and fit. Well, they both were fit as shit. But apparently it was like it was not a good shoot. Apparently Wesley Snipes stayed in character and didn't want to talk to anybody. And you know what was actually funny is I have the DVD. I had the DVD of Blade Trinity, and I listened to it with the commentary with Reynolds and Beale, and they talk about how Wesley Snipes was just like cold, you know, but they compliment him throughout, but he was cold when it came to that. So yeah, Goyer can be a little bit hit or miss. But I mean, he wrote didn't he write Dark City, or wrote and directed? Didn't he do Dark City? That was a David Goyer, right? Let me look it up. He did Dark City. I can't remember. I know he involved, or like, I don't know if he directed it. Did he? Dark City? Yeah, 1998. Man, that movie came out fucking 22 years ago. Okay, no, that was an Alex Poyas. Let's see, who else? There's two more. Didn't he help write it? Yes, David Goyer, screenplay. There you go. I was like, wait a minute. I know Goyer had some kind of involvement with Dark City. Yeah, Alex Proyas. Not Poyas, Proyas. So, yeah, I mean, that's a good fucking movie. If you haven't Jessica Biel on Texas Chainsaw. Oh man, yeah. The jeans and tank top. Really good. Anyways, yeah. So he also did Jumper too. Interesting. Blade. And yeah, I mean, he did write all the Blades too. He just decided to direct the third one. And it was like, it mainly took place during the day. Am I wrong on that? That Blade Trinity really took like place during the day? Huh. It was interesting. And it had Patton Oswalt in it. There was a lot of just random stuff. It was just very B-roll. It was very, very B-roll, very generic. And like I said, the only thing that really makes that movie tolerable is Ryan Reynolds. A lot of lines that Ryan Reynolds says in there are pretty damn hilarious. And like I said, Jessica Biel. Yeah, he wrote Dark City. Dark City is good. If you haven't seen Dark City, very unique, very original sci-fi movie. Big time indeed. So yeah, check that out. And all right, The Circle of Life. You guys ready? You guys ready for the? Oh man, did I already lose it? I did, because of the stupid debate. So there we go. Yep, Lion King 2. We knew it was going to come out because it made over $1 billion, of course. But Mr. Barry Jenkins is going to be directing the Lion King sequel, and it says sequel, but it's actually part prequel as well, because I guess it's going to dive into the origin of Mufasa. So nobody really, the Lion King movie that came out last year was boring as hell. I mean, some good visuals, cool, but it was just like a shot for shot. The only thing that I'm actually intrigued by is the fact that, well, Barry Jenkins, good director. Okay, so are they going to allow him to actually make a unique movie in this world, not just do a shot for shot? See, they could have easily just said, hey, we do have a Lion King 2 out there, because they did. I don't think it was in theaters and went direct to video, which is very strange. I don't remember it being big at all. You know, instead of doing a shot for shot of the actual cartoon sequel, can we allow Barry Jenkins to actually make something original-esque, like make something fresh? That's what I'm hoping for. Probably not going to happen, because I think the last time they tried to do that was Tim Burton's Dumbo, and that movie flopped. That was like the only flopping fucking live action Disney movie. Even like Scott and I were talking about that on the Vodka stream. Even though, like, the three that came out last year, Aladdin, Lion King, and Dumbo, you couldn't tell that Jon Favreau directed Lion King. You couldn't tell that Guy Ritchie directed Aladdin, but you could definitely fucking tell that Tim Burton directed Dumbo 100%. So that was the only thing. I mean, that's why I liked it more than the other two. So just saying. So hopefully they allow him to do what he wants, and he can, bring us something pretty original, something a little bit fresh. Probably not going to be the case. Is this debate or? See, yeah, you guys are right, because I've noticed my views are like down more than usual. So yeah, a lot of people are watching the debate. So who cares? Who cares? They should be watching me, damn it. You don't watch the old people. The old people, old grandpas going back and forth. we got Grandpa Joe and your racist uncle. Just kidding. Yeah, it's a nightmare, huh? It's really that bad, huh? Jeez. But anyways, guys, and then the last thing I wanted to talk about, which I'm just kind of tired of seeing this. I don't even. I just saw it. It's not even like a big topic, but I'm like, there's other actors out there. There's other actors out there that we could put in these franchises. Okay, John Cena doesn't need to be in every fucking franchise. Okay, and then Tom Holland is starting to be the new John Cena. My God, too much. But it's like, I don't know if according to Geek Vibes Nation, a new G.I. Joe film is in the works, and they're eyeing both Tom Holland and John Cena. Why? Wasn't there supposed to be a Snake Eyes movie? Aren't they making a Snake Eyes movie? Right? What's going on with that? And it's like, it's funny too, because they've already tried to do 2 live action G.I. Joe movies. They've already tried to do it. They did it once with Channing Tatum, right? Who was actually pretty decent, but it had Marlon Wayans. That was very random. Marlon Wayans was in a G.I. Joe movie. He did not fit in there. And it was interesting. It had its moments. Okay. And then they were like, okay, the sequel. Let's get Dwayne Johnson. Guy's fucking built. Look at it. I mean, why not? Seems like a no-brainer, but they kill off Channing Tatum right at the beginning. It's like, what? Right? Didn't they kill him off or something like that? Now they're like, hey, let's do it again. But let's get Tom Holland, and I don't think this is there's no way. There's just no way. I can't. I mean, obviously, like I said, it seems like John Cena is just going to be in every goddamn movie now. But it's just, come on, let's be realistic here. And I'm saying, I'm like, bring on that Snake Eyes movie, please. Bring on that Snake. I mean, hey, I'll give Tom Holland some credit for, the devil all the time, whatever the hell. It was nice to see him in a role where he wasn't like, being goofy, and he dropped some F-bombs and he was cussing and stuff like that. It was nice to see that. And I hope he continues on. And I think he does. There's like another movie that's coming out where he had like a buzzed head and he was holding a gun. I think it's a Russo movie that I think is supposed to be R-rated too. So yes, keep doing that, Mr. Tom Holland, please. You got the Spider-Man role, but do your crazy other roles too. But he doesn't have to be cast in every fucking franchise, for shit's sake. Jesus Christ. And yes, I saw Garza bring it up. I'm going to bring it up right now too, as a topic. This just shows you right here that to allow Disneyland. Okay, what the hell? That's not what I saw. What in the shit? Disneyland. There we go. I just found the first tweet right here that I could find. So 28,000 workers going to be laid off because of COVID, because of these places being closed. Disney will lay off 28,000 workers at its Disneyland and Disney World theme parks due to continued struggles caused by a coronavirus pandemic, the company announced today. Just wait until the studio starts laying off people. That's coming. Yes, that's going to happen too. That's going to be happening as well. Is the studio is going to be laying off people just as much. Who knows how many that's going to be? But yeah, I mean, let's face it. This whole fucking thing just like really just wreaking havoc on people. I don't even know how are they even going to. I don't even know how they plan on really opening the parks and having. Let's just risk it, people. Come on, just get out there and just. Hope you don't get it. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. It's crazy, but there you go, guys. 28,000 people. That is absolutely, that's crazy. Is that what Trump's saying? Because of China, the Chinese virus, the China virus. Now I'm really going to get kicked off. I said the China virus. I don't think YouTube likes it when people say that. Yes. Why do you guys are going to get me canceled by saying that shit? You guys realize that, right? Totally going to be canceled right now. Totally going to be canceled because I said the China virus. Damn it. Not supposed to say that, Dave. Yeah, but Lion King 2, though. Yes. Woo, circle of life. My God in heaven. Anyway, so there was that. All right, so let's just go to the Twitter questions right now. Since you guys are mainly watching the two old fucks yell at each other. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and all that fun stuff. Okay, let's send questions. All right, so here we go. I always get a little nervous when I go jumping into the Twitter sphere, but it's also a lot of fun. I find it exciting. All right, Nate, what you got? Just the thought, if Ryan wants and Zach wants and HBO Max gave that reported budget to Snyder and everyone else has been notified, why don't they have a deal already? I think Ryan wants, but Zach doesn't. Well, like I've told you guys, he's been wanting to come back. According to my information that I received from my source, was he's always expressed interest in coming back. There has been discussions, and when it comes to Snyder and does he want it or not? Well, I don't know. I don't know exactly if he exactly wants it, but when it came to my source, the idea came from Snyder himself. The idea. That's pretty much, you leave it at that. So take it what you will. I already know Garza's probably going to, popping a boner right now. I'm just saying that from what I gathered is the idea has been brought up and discussions have been made, but I don't know if it's actually going to happen though. I'm still thinking that he's going to end up getting his Deadpool movie. Something's going to happen with that. Feige's going to fucking go, no. When he hears something like something might actually happen, he might try to steal him away. I'm just saying. I just personally think that he'll probably end up just doing his Deadpool movie. Who knows? It just seems like when it comes to Green Lantern, yes, we'll have like a hint. We'll have just a little bit in this one, but they're definitely going to be trying to set it up for future stuff and to have, of course, more than one Green Lantern. Okay. They're definitely setting it up to have a lot of him. I mean, obviously a lot of Green Lantern probably was taking any kind of Green Lantern that was supposed to be in Justice League. Probably Mr. Ballcap guy didn't want Snyder to do that much with him because, hey, that's my baby. That's my baby. Green Lantern's mine. It's mine. Mine, Snyder. Mine. That was my Jeff Johns impression. Yeah. You like it? Good. Anyways, so we'll see what happens. Like I said, gin stream. I know I need to get that aviation gin. You're right. Maybe since it's my birthday, I'm definitely going to buy something different. I'm not going to do vodka because it's my birthday. So I might just get something. I might do Jameson. I think I'm going to do some Jameson, to be honest. So I think we're going to do some whiskey. It's going to be a whiskey stream. Exclusive. Mr. Eric and Blake was thinking today, Final Crisis has Batman and Darkseid gun each other down. Inspiration for Zach, as we know. Bats uses a radion bullet, New God's kryptonite. Yes, he gets it because Orion's killed by one. So we expect Orion and JL2 or some other source. I don't know. It's not going to be exactly like that. That all they do is they kind of reference, they reference those stories. So I'm sure there was going to be a whole different kind of way that Batman goes out. So I'm just saying. I know Garza's he's walking on sunshine. Because I said don't think that it's not Snyder's not game. A lot of people think Snyder's not game, like it's a whole studio thing. I think Snyder, I don't think he's fully game. I think the idea has been brought to his attention and has been there when it comes to Ryan Reynolds. I think it's just been there. But, your guess is as good as mine if it's going to happen. And to be honest, I mean, as much as I don't think it's going to happen, sorry, Garza, I actually do want to see another Deadpool, but I would fucking be totally over the moon if he ends up being it. But people still think it's Sam Benjamin. All right. Mr. Darren, Mr. Laugh Now, Cry Later. What would you rather see more of? Cavill Superman universe or Affleck's Batman? Do you even have to ask me that? I love it when people don't know me. They feel like they don't know me. I'm like, you're going to ask me, would I rather see more Batman or anything else? That it's always going to be Batman. Always. Look at. So I have to hang this up. You got Batman all over this place, man. Come on now. All right. Speaking of Garza, do you think bloggers and critics will bitch about Disney laying off 28,000 people while they spend close to $1 billion on Disney Plus content like they did with HBO Max, giving $70 million? I know, right? That is actually true. That's what's sad is Mr. Soy Boy fucking playlist spin doctor over there, who with the receding hairline, the comb over. Yeah, they won't mention anything about that. They definitely won't mention anything about that. You know, I mean, I honestly think, you know what I honestly kind of think? I think these guys secretly want to fuck them. I think they secretly want to fuck them. Yeah, I think they, you know, because Zach is such the polar opposite. You know, he's masculine. He's you know, devoted to his wife, and you know, I think they really want to fuck him. You know, I'll admit it. I just come clean and say I want to fuck him. I mean, yeah, who doesn't? Goddamn, it'd be great. We're both like the same height. You know, we could share clothes, work out together. Man, I could be his DP. Jesus Christ. He's never coming on the vodka stream now. Why'd you guys make me say that? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Canceled. Totally canceled. Anyways. Walking on sunshine. Uh-oh. Anyways, continuing on. I know it's a delay, and I'm seeing it right now. I'm like, oh. Anyways, Mr. Robert Kelly. That's pretty sus. What is sus? Oh, yeah. Sus. I know that's a new one. My nephew told me that sus as in suspect or whatever, suspicious, but you know, whatever. With my okay, let's see, Mr. Robert Kelly with yes, me for president, sure. Yeah. Do you know how you want to know you're gay? Because you love Zack Snyder. That's what it is. Pretty sus. Uh-oh, sus. Watch out. So Robert Kelly says, in my opinion, I love Batman and the Three Jokers, and I think it's unfair for the artist that people won't get it because of Jeff Johns' name on it. And I will get any Batman comic. I don't care about the name. I don't think of the name if okay, I agree. If yes, I know it means suspect. I do. I get it. My nephew explained it to me. I know I'm totally out of touch with you young people out there, but don't worry, I get what it means. I know. Go ahead and clip that out too if you guys want to. Jesus Christ. Woo! Yeah, on a good one with that. But no, if you want to get Three Jokers, fine. I'll probably end up reading it sometime down the line. I might. You know, if you want to buy that, you know, I have a copy of Flashpoint like right down there, you know, that I use for my video. I'm not going to like burn it because it has Jeff Johns' name on it. I've always said that. It's perfectly fine. And it says, do you want to see a fight in a movie like in maybe Black Adam 2 or Justice League movie, Ben Affleck's Batman versus... Nah, we don't need to have Batman versus Black Adam. No, we just have Superman versus Black Adam. That'd be cool. All right, Mr. Simp. Mr. Simp. Yeah. Damn, missed the start of this again. Yeah, you did. And you missed... Yeah, I just confessed my lust for Zack Snyder, apparently. Mr. Leon Simp Kennedy. Dave, what is your favorite DC comic event? Mine is Kessel Final. I would say Crisis. I'm up there with you with the Crisis. Sinestro. I mean, obviously Flashpoint is always going to be a fan favorite of mine. But also Crisis, yeah. Yeah, I would say probably, but I would probably say more of a Flashpoint. Disney really needs to stop with the live action remakes. Okay, what the hell? This is scary. Jesus Christ, that's very scary. Disney really needs to stop with the live action remake. Surprise, there isn't a live action Mickey Mouse movie yet. I know. Seriously. Unwritten Book of the Road. Good shit. You guys are still talking about that. You guys are still talking about what I said. Come on. It's all jokes, people. But I know, I get it. It's fine. Go ahead, clip it out. Which hero would you have the powers of? Superman or the Flash? I don't know. I think I'd want the Flash, to be honest. 0 Hour, that's a good one. No, but I think I'd choose the Flash. If I had to choose which one, yeah, flying sounds fun, and I guess, but it sounds like that's a lot of struggle. I'd rather be the Flash. I don't know. I think I'd rather do that. Do a little time traveling, fuck up the timeline, jump to different multiverses. So already predicting the reviews will be poor. Oh yeah, Mr. Soy Boy, Mr. Playlist Soy Boy there. He definitely already has his review for Zack Snyder's Justice League ready to go. He's already got it written. He's just adding to it every day. Yeah, he definitely is. Like, those people are already going to shit on it. They already plan on shitting on it. Yeah, they already make it obvious that they're going to shit on it. So it's not going to be any surprise there. Just ignore it, though. Just ignore it. Once it happens, just fucking ignore it. Look at all the positive stuff. Mr. Nate, do you think Zack has plans for Hawk Girl? And since The Rock wants to fight Zack's Cavill Supes, he decided to drop her for Cyclone. So is that some sort of continuity? Not to my knowledge. I didn't hear anything about that. So, but you never know. You never know. Aren't there some, didn't we see some Thanagarians, whatever they're called, in the history lesson? Weren't there? Didn't we see some hawk wings in the distance? Are we still anticipating alien invasion? If you saw this, would you? What the fuck? Jeez, that's scary. You just saw, like, hey, look at that. Very interesting. I like it. Yes, let's just end 2020 with that. Let's just end 2020 with an alien invasion. I'm down. I don't know about you guys. Damn it, Dave, you fucked up the timeline. Critic proof. Yeah, he's critic proof at this point. Zack Snyder is definitely critic proof at this point. I got crackpot theory that Jeff Johns never liked Zack Snyder nor his vision for a DCU. Yeah, I know, which is weird because he was like, hey, because Johns has done some really dark shit, and it's like, what the hell? What the hell? You guys, wow. Okay, yeah. All right, so this is cool. Yeah, I don't mind it.
There's probably been
kind of nice, kind of cool, but and I still need to do my video where I talk about release the Schumacher cut, which I could pretty much do right now if I wanted to, but no. I thought it was kind of cool at first, but between the Ayer cut stuff and now this, I don't know. To me, just paying a celebrity on Cameo to say release whatever cut, it's not authentic, really. There's kind of it loses something because they're being paid to say it. Do they really care? No, most likely. They don't give a shit. So that's where I just kind of have a problem with the whole Cameo thing and throwing some money at a celebrity to say release the whatever cut. I don't know. I just after a bit, I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I really want to, I don't. Just to me, I'm not really down with that anymore. At first, I was like, cool, but okay. So let me make sure I got all the questions there. Okay. Yep, that was pretty much it. So, anyways, so there's that. Anyways, that's just me, though. I mean, I get it. You want to get some positive, shout outs and people actually saying release the whatever cut. Cool. But it just seems like it's a little weird when they're like paid to say it. Yeah. I'm just like, I'm after a while, I'm like, Cedric the Entertainer knows what the Ayer cut is? No, he does not. He does not. And then when it's funny when like these people say the Ayer cut, it's like, yeah, they don't even say the fucking guy's name right. And you paid him like $50. what the hell? So that's just my problem with it. So, but isn't the Schumacher cut already happening? Is it? I hope so. I really want it to be. It doesn't have any meaning besides or beyond what was paid for the person. Yeah, see, no meaning. Yeah, you can't type, Nate. Jesus Christ, settle down. Jack Snyder. Yeah, release Jack Snyder. Yeah, somebody said Jack Snyder. Who was that said Jack Snyder? I forgot who. Was it Conroy? I thought Kevin Conroy said something about Jack Snyder or something like that. But yeah, so he just they even got I saw that too. They got they got a Ed Sheeran lookalike to sing a song and say release the Ayer cut or something like that. I'm like, oh man. They used Dean Cain last time and he's a tool. What's wrong with Dean Cain? Oh wait, he's conservative. We're not supposed to like him. Man! But I like Lois and Clark. But Dean Cain does a lot of really bad Hallmark movies. He definitely does. But I still like it's still a clown debate. All right. That account doing that is so cringe. I had to mute them. Yeah. I mean, I'm all about the Ayer cut, but it's just like now it just seems like they're just keep on paying celebrities to say it. It's just a little too much. It was a woman. What? It's just recognition of them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get that too. You know, I know it's getting the word out there. It's just, but after a bit, it's like, okay, now it'd be nice if there was more authentic stuff. It'd be cool if Jared Leto just was like, release the Ayer cut, and he just did it in the Joker voice. Schumacher, yeah. Do I like Alice in Chains? Yeah. Would. They come to snot the rooster. Ah, yeah. Yes, Man in the Box. Ding, 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 doo, 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 doo. It's okay. Had a bad day. Yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, love Alice in Chains. You know, that whole era right there was my era right there. When it came to grunge. Yeah, when I first moved to California, I was into rap, big time. Oh yeah, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Nate Dogg, Warren G. I was into all that shit, and then all of a sudden it was like I found, grunge. I mean, I was a little late. I was definitely late. I didn't get into it till like '95, and it was like I got really into the Foo Fighters. That's why Foo Fighters are my ultimate favorite band, because I was there from the very beginning. Bought the cassette tape. Jesus Christ, really? Oh, my hip hurts. I'm in my prime. No, but yeah. And then, of course, I was into Nirvana, Alice in Chains, Soundgarden. Yeah, Pearl Jam wasn't that much, but I still listened to them. So, yeah, that's my era right there, 100%. Yep. So, it's your shit. It's all, yeah, it should be your shit. Release the Pena cut. Yeah. Release the DP cut. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up before I say something else stupid. Yes, I'll run for president. I'll probably fucking, I don't know. If I was part of that debate, I'd just be like, shut up, shut up, shut up. You two suck. Stop bickering at each other, you old bags. You and your old balls. Grunge, alternative rock, whatever the hell. It's the same thing, Fourth. You got grunge, alternative rock. Well, grunge was, I guess, a little more somber, if you want to be really technical. But yeah. So, but anyways, guys, I'm going to have to wrap this up. Appreciate you guys clicking in and, you know, ignoring the clown debate, the clown debate, the old guy debate. But I know a lot of people are watching that, so it's fine. It's totally fine. But like I said, if you want to become part of the Patreon, any little bit helps. Perfectly fine. Look at my nice little shiny new banner right there. And yeah, you can go ahead and do that. And like I said, there's going to be probably, I don't know, I might make it tonight. I think I have kind of like an idea of like an exclusive shirt. I might make it tonight, but I'm going to sit on it and maybe like add to it. But I'm going to make an exclusive shirt, exclusive shirt for Film Junkie. So go ahead and do that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the second channel. Still putting some clips on there. I might put that little love for Zack Snyder clip on there later, so then you could people could see my ridiculousness when it comes to that. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Do all that. Yes, there you go. We'll be right there. Pena Garza for president. Right? Yeah, that'll work. I think that would work. No, but maybe Garza should be the actual president. I'll be vice president. Fuck that. Yeah, that's what I try to be. 100%. That's what I try to be. All right, guys. Go ahead and catch up on all that stuff. I appreciate listening in. And, you know, to the fuckwads that, are already shitting on Zack Snyder's Justice League. Well, anytime you tweet, that's exactly what we all hear and see, you know. But it's going to be like this. Talk to you guys later.